Kate Middleton and Prince William are celebrating the life of Queen Elizabeth on the first anniversary of her death. The Prince and Princess of Wales, both 41, are heading on a previously unannounced trip to the tiny city of St. David's on the southwestern tip of Wales on Friday. Prince William and Princess Kate will take part in a short private service in the ancient street. David's Cathedral, which will include a commemoration of Queen Elizabeth's life to coincide with the one-year anniversary of her death. The order of service called the event an act of reflection for Accession Day. Inside the chapel, the Princess of Wales laid a bouquet before a framed picture of Queen Elizabeth. The late monarch, who ruled for a record-setting 70 years, died at Balmoral Castle in Scotland at age 96, just 2 days after undertaking her final public duty. The royal couple will also meet members of the local community in the cloisters next to the 12th-century cathedral. St. David's Cathedral has a unique royal link. It is the only British cathedral where the sovereign has had a special place in the choir among the members of the chapter. The late Queen Elizabeth sat there on 4 occasions during her visits to St. David's during her historic reign. The Welsh city has been welcoming pilgrims for over 1,400 years, since St. David, who is the patron saint of Wales, settled there and established a monastic community in the 6th century. The cathedral dates from 1181 and attracts around 300,000 visitors every year. The visit to Wales is a poignant reminder that the couple were made Prince and Princess of Wales by King Charles on Sept. Last year, just 1 day after his accession. The move recognized William and Kate's seniority in the royal family and signaling their critical roles ahead. Charles is leading the way for them already, and William and Kate are both involved in decision-making behind the scenes. They are ready and willing to do the job, and Kate is very much a part of that, a friend of the princess tells People exclusively in this week's cover story. In addition to their outing in Wales, Prince William and Princess Kate shared a social media post remembering Queen Elizabeth on the anniversary. Today we remember the extraordinary life and legacy of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth, they wrote. We all miss you. The message was signed WC, standing for William and Catherine, indicating the personal nature of the note. The Prince and Princess of Wales tribute was accompanied by 4 images of the late Queen, including one of her alongside a group of corgis, the pets she was famous for having throughout her life. Another snap showed Queen Elizabeth surrounded by some of her grandchildren and great-grandchildren. The image was taken by Kate at Balmoral during the summer of 2022 and first released on April 21 of this year, which would have been the Queen's 97th birthday. In addition to a solo image of Queen Elizabeth, a final image in the carousel showed the royal family gathered on the Buckingham Palace balcony in 2022 for the Trooping the Colour parade. The Queen is pictured alongside the then Prince Charles, Prince William, Kate and their 3 children, Prince George, 10, Princess Charlotte, 8, and Prince Louis, 5. King Charles and Queen Camilla will spend the day privately at Balmoral. They were spotted driving to a service at Crathy Kirk Church. The event comes after a long summer break for Prince William and Princess Kate, whose most recent vacation was the family get-together at Balmoral Castle with Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. The children returned to the classroom on Wednesday for their first day of the school year, heading back to Lambrook School where they began attending last year after the family's move from London to Windsor. They were last seen as a family on a fun-filled afternoon at an air show in Gloucestershire, England, in early July. With their children back at school, Prince William got back to his public duties on Thursday, checking in on his homelessness project, Homewards, in Bournemouth. Both William and Kate are expected to undertake a program of engagements in the coming weeks, including Prince William's upcoming trip to New York City for the Earthshot Prize Innovation Summit. One person they will not see is Prince Harry who, despite being in the UK, is not spending time with his estranged father or his brother. The Duke of Sussex, 38, attended the annual awards evening for his charity for seriously ill kids, Well Child, on Thursday before heading to his Invictus Games in Germany, which kick off this weekend. On Friday, Harry was spotted visiting his grandmother's burial site at St. George Chapel in Windsor Castle.